Alright, once again it's time for The Wrestling Professor. I'm your host, the Professor. Alright guys, I want to talk a little bit about Fastlane, which premiered last night on the WWE Network. Just some shocking results, things that, just pretty much unbelievable. As leading up to WrestleMania, the Professor's kind of down in the dumps. I don't know if WrestleMania is going to be like it normally is. I tell you, with some of the things that happened last night, I was actually going to upload this last night, but I was just too ticked off. So anyways, we'll get more into that. The first match was, let's see here, I'll get my handy dandy notebook here. Alright, so the first match to start everything off for Fastlane was Samoa Joe. He actually went against Sami Zayn. This was a pretty good match. The Professor predicted in my prediction video that Samoa Joe would win, and I was absolutely correct. Samoa Joe dominated the match and ended up getting the victory. The next match on the card was for the Tag Team Champions. Gallows and Anderson, they were victorious against Big Cash and Enzo Amore. They were able to keep their titles, and it was just a dominating performance. And these guys, like I said, I'm a big fan, and I'm hoping they'll beat the New Gay's record. So looking more forward to that. On the next match, it was Sasha Banks against Nia Jax. Upset here, I think. Sasha beat Nia. Don't want to talk a whole lot about it. Big fan of Nia Jax, and I can't believe they let Sasha have a victory over her. She's just a big cheat, and you'll see that later in the program. There were two bonus matches. Talk about those real fast. Cesaro versus Jinder Mahal. Cesaro was victorious, and as always, dominant as ever. So on the next match, they had two bonus matches. The second bonus match was the Big Slow, and he went against Rusev, Pretty Boy Rusev. The Big Slow was victorious. If you watch that match, here's what I don't understand: is the Big Slow wearing yoga pants underneath his tights? What is that? Or is that leg warmers? I mean, I know you're old and decrepit, Big Slow, but come on, show a little bit of dignity. Retire if you can't keep your legs warm. Anyways, the next match was for the Cruiserweight title, and Jack Gallagher was beaten, and Neville retained the title, which I knew that was going to happen. Got to see one of my favorite moves, the Red Arrow, so that was very entertaining, and the Professor loves that. One thing very interesting, they announced last night that the New Gay came out there, and they're going to be the host of WrestleMania. I mean, what is that? The New Gay is going to be the host of WrestleMania. Just an unbelievable big mistake in my eyes. I mean, how much worse is this show going to be this year? I mean, I just don't understand what's going on in the creators' heads and Vince and Triple H's mind. Anyways, moving on. Roman Reigns actually defeated the undefeated streak of Braun Strowman. Vince, Triple H, the writers of WWE, guys, it's not going to happen. Roman Reigns is not going to ever be popular. It's just not going to happen. I don't understand why you guys keep pushing him down everybody's throat. You let him beat Braun Strowman's undefeated record? You let him take it away? Come on. This guy's got, Superman punch and a spear. He's another Oberg in my book. The next match was Bayley against Charlotte. Bayley did retain the women's championship. The only reason why the Queen lost is because Sasha Banks, that little cheat, stuck her nose in and gave Bayley the victory. I'm going to be honest with you, Sasha doesn't love Bayley. You heard it here, and you know what the Professor says is golden. The only reason why she interfered is Sasha believes she can beat Bayley because she knows she cannot beat the Queen. And now, the main event, this is what I want to get to. This is what kept me up all night. Goldberg against Kevin Owens. What is happening? What is going on with the WWE? Why in the world would you have a match I mean, and like Goldberg, this old man had the Universal title. Why? I mean, I'm just beside myself. I don't want to get too aggravated, but I tell you this right now, you've just put a dark cloud over the WWE Universe, Vince. Really did. Nobody wants to see this old man as champion. And here's the thing, Triple H, Vince, I wish you would reply to this or give me a call or something. What's going on with Goldberg? Can he wrestle over 2 minutes? I mean, what is it? Is he that geriatric where, you know, you have to set it up to where it gets he gets interfered, or he does his spear and then jackhammer in a minute or so seconds? It's pathetic, and it makes me sick. It makes me sick. I don't even want to watch Raw tonight because of that. And the puke of the week, Chris Jericho. Let's face it, if it wasn't for Kevin Owens in 2016, Chris Jericho would have retired. He would be gone from the business. Go play your music, Jericho. Go do whatever you want to. And here's the thing. In WrestleMania, I hope Kevin Owens cripples you. I hope he takes you out, you puke, for interfering in that match. He's going to take your title, and you wish you never heard the name of Kevin Owens. I know the WWE Universe is just like me. They're crying their eyes out over something like this. We're all sad. And I hope something happens to where Vince can redeem it. That's about all the time I have this evening. I just wanted to send this quick video out, let you guys know the results. Wanted to let you know how disappointed the professor is. And as always, you know what the professor says is golden. Please subscribe, watch our other videos. More videos are to come soon. WWE Universe, I am crying with you. That's all for the professor. Peace out.